Welcome to the Leetist Podcast, a podcast where we play games about games about video games of the video sort. I am Kenny. Joined with me today, as usual, is the pinball and the garland green to my Cyrus the Virus.
Yeah.
That would be Tim.
Oh, wait, hold on. Cyrus the Virus.
That would be Tim.
That's Con Air.
There you go.
Ooh. That's Tim. I'm Tim. Hi, everybody.
You get to be, let me think. Yeah, you're garland
Who's
green.
Steve Buscemi? I'll be
That's
him.
garland green.
Okay, perfect.
That's the like child killer, right? Like Ixnay. Yeah.
And you can be pinball Dave Chappelle.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, that was Dave Chappelle. My goodness.
I get to be Malkovich.
Malkovich?
Yeah.
Malkovich.
Think of his name for a second. Malkovich. Yeah. We play games about video games here. And if you have your own game ideas, send them in to TheLeetistPod@gmail.com, at TheLeetist on Twitter. It's where you can do those things. Send us your idea. We'll play your game on the show and give you a shout out. But we have our own games today.
That's
Three special games for your ears to play with each other. We've each brought one.
Yeah, remember we talked about how February is going to be our experimentation month, and here we are again. Experimenting again.
Oh, yes.
We have another new format.
Speaking of
change things up a little bit.
Experimenting a bit, also, man, we've been Twittering it up like crazy.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah. Like, we're very active on social media now.
That is true. A lot going on.
Surprising how, you run a podcast and you're like, oh, yeah, we should do that thing too.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of important.
Actually, I've been kind of enjoying it quite a bit because I'm getting to know like social media platforms that I've never known before. You know what I mean? Or or missed the generation or just wasn't into it kind of thing. And now suddenly I'm just like diving right in.
Yeah. Tim is posting like daily trivia and stuff on Twitter, and he'll kind of go over what's been going on with that at the end of the show.
Oh, for sure.
Something we'll start doing at the end of every show.
So stick around, folks.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. So, guys, I mean, do you want to get right into it? You want to play a game?
Let's get into it.
Oh,
What game is first?
Well, how about we play the news game?
The news game.
That was definitely a more coffee sipping experience than when Kelly was on and we were all dancing.
Well, when someone new's in the studio and you're like, I'm getting jazzed, I want you to get jazzed with us. And now it's like we've heard, how many times do you think we've heard that?
Many times.
I still love it.
Me even more
so
when I wrote it, yeah.
Yeah.
You will notice last time the news game was at the end of the show. Like we said, we were switching things around, seeing what works. We didn't think it worked very well, so we're going to keep it at the beginning, but it's going to be a nice compact news game. We'll get through it, get you some news, get some stuff to talk about, and go right into our games. I think we've nailed this segment order now. We've got it down.
Oh, yeah. We feel pretty. We've talked about the segment order. I'm pretty sure.
Trust me, we'll never change it again.
Like 30 times in the past week. How do we want to do It's like, did you see how busy we are?
It just felt kind of wrong at the end because news.
It did. And
You
everybody got
guys
so
want
burnt
to
out,
hear
too.
the news at the beginning.
Yeah.
But
why not?
if you don't, there are timestamps on the Leetist podcast. And if you want to go straight to us playing a game about a game, look at the timestamps, jump straight there. We got a bunch of fun games on the show
There you
today.
go.
But first, we'll talk about the news, and Tim will ask us
Well, somebody's got to go first, so I guess we got to figure out which one. Kenny, you're going to have to call it in the air because Ryan's banned. Ready? Call it.
Heads.
It is Tails.
Bitch. I think I'm on a coin losing streak.
You
right
are.
now.
I told you it's the year of Tails.
See, we need to be keeping track of all this stuff so we can give each other points for faking.
Yeah, I told you it was Tails.
All right, Ryan,
All right.
are you ready?
Let's
Kenny,
do
you
it.
ready with the timer?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Despite the original intent of the game, World of Warcraft announced that in a new update, it will be possible to blank.
Die?
No, raid with the opposing side. All good things must come to an end, though still free for now. Blank has been purchased by the New York Times for 7 figures.
Wordo.
Correct. Enough. This week's round of acquisitions saw Sony purchase Blank for $3.6 billion.
Sony bought Bungie.
Correct. Almost good news, especially for Kenny. Blank is starting his own podcast. Downside, you got to be able to understand Japanese.
Oh, Hideo Kojima?
That is correct.
Holy crap, I didn't know that.
He said Wordo. Just saying.
I don't know what it is. What is it
Wordle.
called?
Wordle.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I don't pay attention to these things.
Said word.
It's like Birdo,
Oh, man, I am in a
Mario
pickle.
2.
Do I give you that or not?
Don't give it to me.
You knew
Don't-
the idea.
Don't you give it to me.
Okay, fair enough. Then I won't.
I'm just going to remember.
Where was this argument last week when we were talking about Legend of Zelda games?
Oh, yeah, you were absolutely right on that. Yeah, that was 100%. I went back actually to find that music in Ocarina of Time.
It's only
and
in
you were
Majora's Mask,
fuck
right?
you. God damn it.
That's 2 points for Ryan on that round.
But I'm going to
Congratulations.
remember that in case you're slightly off from something.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that Blizzard announced that they're going to do a mobile game this year for Warcraft, which I don't know how they're going to handle that or anything. A mobile game.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
they're bringing World of Warcraft to mobile.
Okay,
cool. But beyond that too, they just announced that in this new update, they're going to let Horde and Alliance raid together, and that I don't know. I feel just a little gripey about that. I think.
Isn't the point?
But I'm like old man yelling at cloud kind of thing with it. It's like the whole point of this whole franchise has always been to be
have any neutral alliances in that game? Like, is there just Horde Alliance and
so there's the Pandaren that are in it that either side can be as a race.
That's cool. That's the panda ones.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know if they've done more of that since, but they've really homogenized the game a lot more over time. It's kind of been the path that it's taken. So I mean, I guess this was to be expected to happen.
Yeah,
eventually.
that's nice though.
Wordle bought New York Times for 7 figures.
You mean New York Times bought Wordle?
Right.
Other way around. Okay.
New York Times bought Wordle. They're going to make it free for now. Still free, but eventually it's going to start costing money, and people are going to stop playing it, even though people are already stopping playing.
Are you guys done with it? Please
I'm done. I've been doing Wizards in Wordle, which is words, 5-letter words taken strictly out of the player's handbook. So I've been enjoying that one.
Now that's fun.
Yeah.
There's a similar old Flash game called Text Twist that I was really into. But I really like games like that. I haven't done Wordle in a week now, but
exactly.
I tried one actually. I was just like, for shits and giggles, I was like, I want to see what this is all about. I tried it and I'm like, I hate this. This is so dumb.
Kenny, you going to take Japanese lessons?
So I can listen to the Kojima podcast. Yeah. I wonder if they'll do a translated.
I have to imagine something like that's going to pop up.
Can you imagine there's so many people.
There's enough fanboys of Kojima. And stuff
I have
like
a Japanese history or something. I'm gonna I know the language. I'm gonna translate it and then do my own podcast about his podcast translating it.
There you go. I'm interested to hear what he has to say. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't have any strict feelings about Bungie and Sony purchase. Do you guys have any feelings about Bungie and the Sony purchase?
I don't think Sony remembers that Halo's not owned by Bungie anymore.
I would bet they forgot.
I don't know what that means. I mean, it seems like that means nothing for Destiny, right? It's like they're going to keep that on everything.
It means absolutely nothing for Destiny.
Is there going to be a Destiny 3 one day?
Yeah.
Or are they going to keep Destiny 2? I don't know. But it seems like they purchased them for their tech and ability to, new stuff, I guess.
Sure.
So we'll see what happens there. Good for PlayStation.
Yeah, I guess.
Punching back.
I'd be interested to see how many more acquisitions happen this year.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of hints saying there's more coming soon, very soon.
Real quick, one quick thought acquisition that you think will happen this year. Xbox is buying From Software. 100% Microsoft's buying From Software.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh. Well, you took mine.
Is that everyone's? We did it.
What about Ubisoft?
Ubisoft not getting purchased. Too big.
No. What if EA and Ubisoft join forces?
Too big for Microsoft.
Could happen.
I
could see that. I could see EA buying Ubisoft.
All right. Well, that's Ryan's round. Congratulations on your 2 points. Let's go on to Kenny.
All right.
Kenny, let's news. You ready?
I'm ready.
Go. Hopeful news for Switch players waiting for an eventual Pro console. Nintendo said in a statement that the Switch is in blank.
Development. I don't know.
Middle of its life cycle. IGN revealed a new game from CD Projekt Red set to release in 2022. A new standalone blank game.
Witcher.
No, Gwent.
Oh, boy.
We found out this week that Blank will receive the Lifetime Achievement Award for his contributions to the gaming community.
Kojima.
No, Phil Spencer. The internet is a beautiful place. A fan recreated the song Blank in its entirety using only instruments from Majora's Mask.
Zelda's Lullaby.
Nope. Toto's Africa.
I don't know any. I didn't read any of that.
I posted that in a chat, and it was like one of the best. I love those stupid. Do you watch those Mario Paint ones where people do really
do
songs
those.
on
Yeah.
Oh,
just for the hell of it. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't nearly as talented as some of the people I've seen do it, but you can download a standalone application. So it's actually pretty fun.
Sound bites in it.
It has the entire music maker plus it lets you do a little bit more, kind of like shift pitches and stuff like that, and a couple more new sound effects, and you can totally do your own orchestrations.
I made them back in the day on the Super Nintendo, but I never got the PC one.
So anyways, Nintendo just kind of said, hey, we're gonna keep doing Switch for quite some time. So
they're saying they're at the mid-cycle right now? Wow.
So they've got much more.
2017 is when the Switch first came out. So, oh my God.
I don't see any problem with it. I mean, if they come out with their Pro or whatever that you guys have been, or
I'll be
been all
buying
horny
that.
for, then
I mean,
that's going to unlock some more capabilities of the system. So
that makes sense.
Cool.
To me. The Switch is doing very well. I just told you guys the other day that it just passed. What did it pass? Wii. It passed
Wii. It's the third.
Almost made
best.
that the question.
It's the third best selling console of all time. PlayStation 2, I think, is still dominating that one.
PS4 is right. It's about to pass PS4, and it very well could.
It's very close to
the Switch.
When's it going to pass PS5?
The one console that was sold.
Oh mercy! They're making a new Gwent game, so I wanted to tell Kenny about that because Kenny get all.
Do you like Gwent?
I love Gwent. Yeah, I liked in the game. I loved it. I argued for it in a debate one time.
You were wrong,
and the standalone game I played, which was also great. I like.
Oh
Gwent.
yeah, that's right. They came out with a weird standalone Gwent game.
It was free.
And Phil Spencer is going to be given the Lifetime Achievement Award, and it'll be presented by Todd Howard.
Oh, that's cool.
collusion.
Phil Spencer seems like a chill dude.
He does seem like a chill dude, which is kind of like refreshing. You hear so many things about so many people like higher ups and stuff like that in gaming companies and stuff, and you get like a bad taste in your mouth from like little salacious stories that come out and stuff. It's nice to have to see on Twitter, because I've been doing a lot of that. See people like really actually seem to appreciate Phil Spencer quite a bit. I can't
even remember who the face of PlayStation is right now. But
Tom Sony.
I'm Tom
Sony.
But I miss Sean Layden, that guy. He was cool. He was always really good on stage. And
who's the guy? God dang, what was that spokesperson for Sony that had those commercials that
Crash Bandicoot
that were absolutely amazing? He's he was always about Sony products or whatever, and how better because the commercial would start with someone asking a question and then he would be answering.
Can you hear me now, guy?
No one remembers these commercials.
I don't, but I probably know it if I saw it. But Nintendo does have someone named
Papa John,
named Bowser. So
no, we don't we don't talk about Papa John.
We don't talk about Bowser.
Yeah, it does. We do.
Speaking of Bowser, just a random news thing. There was a Nintendo. There's a guy named Gary Bowser, I think, who's like a hacker. And distributed a bunch of modded Switch chips to give people a bunch of free games. And Nintendo cracked down on him, and he's looking at 5 years in prison potentially, and lots of fines and everything. They suspect that I guess the estimated value was something like $65 million worth of free shit that he's given out to people.
Damn.
By it. So that's the news. Congratulations, Ryan. You are the winner of the news game.
You can have that Wordle point. Go ahead.
I'll take it.
Wordo counts.
Wordo is. I'm going to make an app called Wordo.
I was going to say at this point there might be an app called Wordo, because they're doing so many offshoots just depending on the consumer. They're making them all in GitHub kind of thing. So there's GitHub links that are all over the internet for just different esoteric, Wordle type games.
Well, I wonder what is the chain reaction? What do you think is the catalyst that gets these things so viral? Words with Friends got very viral. What do you think was everyone's playing this and their mama?
I think part of it is the social aspect of it kind of thing. So the fact that people were able to share their Wordle every day.
So do you think if they never had that share aspect of it, they wouldn't have been as
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, to cover to have those so for one, the posting of the results generates curiosity, right? Yep. It makes people go, why are people posting these squares?
What is this square colors?
I must know what this means.
Well, I didn't know what they were until I actually played the game.
The game is not incredibly challenging.
Yeah.
You are more than likely going to get it in the sixth kind of thing. And then, and every day the word's going to kind of give you a different challenge level.
Yeah.
So you have something, and then you're not overwhelmed with it. You don't do it unlimited unless you look for an unlimited site to do it. So to just have it once per day, it's this short thing you get to share with people and talk about, and it doesn't become that thing that Kenny is obsessed with.
It gives maybe a water cooler talk.
Yeah, the simplicity of it, I think.
Yeah,
exactly.
People like word
maybe
games,
that's what
simple.
it is. Maybe that's all we need to do is just simple. Hey, here's
man,
something
Tetris.
Simplicity.
Hey, you know what? Simple seems to sell. Simple sells.
But I'm wondering, are you smarter than Elite Gamer?
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Who's in charge of that?
I can't remember. Is it you?
It's me.
Oh, it is you. Okay. Ryan is going to be presenting the Are You Smarter Than Elite Gamer trivia, our staple trivia game where we guess some trivia questions in 3 different categories. At least I think, if that's the way he set it up.
I got 3 categories.
Oh, you didn't look at my sound game, did you?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Don't look.
Oh, yeah. Of course I looked at your sound
I know
game.
all the answers now.
I want to know all the answers before I start doing stuff. So for listeners, I don't bring a laptop in because I'm cheap and lazy. So I use the other people's laptops.
Yeah.
Which works.
Nice little Chromebook you got there.
It works. It works pretty well.
I do all my game setups in Notepad documents, and I usually forget to close them on my laptop. So every time I open this up, there's like 50 Notepad documents.
I like Google Docs because you can open it anywhere.
Enjoying using, you have the Google Docs or...
Look, guys, one new technology at a time, okay? I'm trying to learn Twitter here.
Look, I have 3 categories here.
All right.
I have 3 categories here. We're going to flip a coin, see who goes first. And then I'll go over the categories and stuff like that. So, first heads is Tim, tails is Kenny.
Head the sail.
Damn it, Ryan.
No, I'm keeping that. Keep that in there. So
You hit the news game sound button with the coin.
I flipped the coin, it hit tails, and it hit the news game.
You can't call it in the air, and you can't flip it either.
That's true. Kenny, you're going to go first. All right. So the categories are... and you have to do it in this fashion, okay? Even if you don't have glasses, push up and say, actually.
Oh, do you have to spell it like ACKTCHUALLAY?
Every answer in this category, you have to start with actually.
Actually.
All right? Shakescriptions. Shakescriptions.
You can't even say you're in the category there.
Okay. And Let's Cheat PS2 edition.
Let's cheat. PS2
I may
edition.
make this a reoccurring one.
Okay.
So I want to do a PS2 edition. Kenny, which one would you like to start with?
I'm curious what Shakescription is.
All right, Kenny, I may give you a little bit of work to do after this. Kind of give me like a medieval kind of music in the background.
Okay,
if you could
good.
on
More
this.
stuff for me to do.
I have a description.
Like the music from Warcraft 2.
I have yes, Doom.
Just do that.
So did you know that there is a website out there that you can just put in words and it turns it into Shakespearean? Oh my God. So I did that. But it is kind of more, it's definitely more parody Shakespearean.
Okay.
So I put descriptions or character sayings in that, and I have them written out here. And all I want you to do is tell me either a character or if it is like a game title, whatever it is.
Okay.
Very easy. Super simple, barely an inconvenience.
I'm scared.
All right.
I think I get it, but okay, let's go.
Here, we'll do the first one.
Okay.
Hath chosen thy squire and killeth thy foe. At which hour their health reaches 0, finish those folk. What game am I talking about?
Sounds like every game ever. Is there a hint? Is there like a hint word in there? Is that what I'm missing? Which hour health reaches 0, killeth. Health reaches 0.
Is that game with the timers?
I mean, when people's health reaches 0 in a game, they usually die. I'll say Dark Souls.
That is incorrect. We'll make that stealable.
Is that the game with the timers? Wilder Myth?
No.
Oh. No.
All right. It is Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Finish thy foe. Finish him.
Oh, finish him. Turned into finish thy foe. Okay, I get it now.
You gotta get into the Shakespearean words.
You plugged it in and it gave you finish him into that. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is correct. That is how that worked.
Okay, let's try actually.
Okay. I want you to answer this. You have to answer it starting with what I said.
Okay.
And then the answer.
Okay.
So, guys, I'm having so much trouble getting through the Bloodstar Beast and Bloodborne. It is kicking my ass, but I have to get through it to continue.
Actually, the Bloodstar Beast is an optional boss.
That is correct.
Amazing.
You did it. You need to be more geeky with the actually.
I'm working on it, yeah.
I'm going to take a point off.
I'm sorry. I'm busy thinking about the answer to the fucking question.
Let's cheat PS2 edition.
All right. I am going to give you a PS2 game, and I'm going to start listing off cheats that potentially were in the game. Mm-hmm. And you're going to tell me if they were a cheat or not a cheat. There are 5, and it's a pressure luck, so you can stop whenever you want.
Oh,
okay. All right.
Okay.
Grand Theft Auto 3 for the PlayStation 2.
Uh-huh.
Unlock all weapons. Was that a cheat?
Yes.
Clear the weather.
Wait, am I deciding?
Sorry. Do you want to keep going or stop?
I'll keep going since I already heard it.
Clear the weather.
Clear the weather for GTA 3. Clear the weather. No.
It was a
Damn
cheat.
it.
It was a cheat. Give me the damn pen. I need to keep track of the score.
Oh,
too.
sorry. I thought it was a trick question and it was going to be like no, but you could turn it to rain or snow.
You could have stopped too. Whatever. What do I know? Tim has a point. You don't have a point. That's how this game works. All right. Tim.
I want to try the Shakescriptions again. See if I can catch on to this game.
Spiky and Festinet, the conquer realms and grabbeth rings.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Festinate.
What's festinate, man?
I don't know.
All right, now I want to get one of
Spiky
these.
and blue. I put blue, but it said festinate.
Festinate?
I don't know.
I would like to get one of these Shakespeare ones as well.
All right.
So I can get it right.
Festinate. I may
Hasten. Oh.
Hasten.
Did you know that
Spiky and fast. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Do you know what defenestrate means?
No.
It's the act of throwing something out of a window.
That's right, because Fenster, that's a German word from the German word Fenster, which means window.
Like this one,
window,
Kenny.
which is also in Die Hard when he goes, schieß das Fenster. He looks at him and goes, shoot the glass.
Fun facts on the latest podcast.
All right, Kenny, you ready? I think you're going to dig this one.
Okay.
Timeth to kicketh rempillion and cheweth bubbleth gum, and gum is lacking.
And that's where
Think of the line.
I know the answer.
I know, it is stealable too. So, yeah.
Any game where you chew gum. Man.
Do not think about the chewing gum aspect of this question.
Okay. One more time.
Think of the quote.
Yeah, one more time.
Timeth to kicketh rempillion and cheweth bubblegum, and gum is lacking.
Time to kick something. Oh. I'm all out of bubble. Duke Nukem.
Yes. There you go.
Amazing.
Man, this one is tripping you up.
It's good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right. Tim.
Let's try actually.
All right.
I'll try to do this with a better nerd accent this time. I promise.
All right. Well, Tim, I've been going through Pokemon Red and really enjoying it. I cannot wait to get all 150 Pokemon.
Pokemon Red. Actually, I don't know. Actually, if you use a Game Shark, there's 151.
Yes, that is correct.
All right.
What? Oh my God.
There is 151
Amazing.
actually in that.
It's like programmed into it.
Yeah.
But you can't find it naturally. You've got
Yeah.
to cheat to get it.
Yep.
It's crazy.
That works. Yep. That's correct.
Actually, that's the truth.
What a nerd
that
question.
actually is more actually in there than I had put there.
That's what we do. I provide more actually for people.
That is a nerdy question.
Yeah.
All right.
I loved it. That was more descriptive than what I wrote. So yeah.
Since you took away my sheet with the category names on it, I will take
Sorry.
the first one.
Actually?
Yeah, actually, I'll take that one. I haven't
All
got
right.
one yet.
All right, Kenny, dude, I have been really enjoying playing the Horde in World of Warcraft. My Night Elf has been kicking some serious ass.
Actually, the Night Elf is in the Alliance.
Yes, that is correct. That is
Amazing.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
That was good. That was good.
Let's cheat. PS2 edition.
All right. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Now, you probably have never played this game. This is one of Chris, one of our constant listeners.
Hey, Chris. Okay.
Me and him played this game way back in the day and fucking loved it.
Nice.
But maybe context clues or stuff that you can consider. All right.
Wait, how did that game work?
It was an action game. Actually, it was it was more like a brawler. It wasn't a
Like a
fighting
beat 'em up
game.
kind of
It was
thing?
a beat 'em up. You move around and you
All right, that might help then.
One player was Kung Lao and one was Liu Kang.
Ah, okay.
All right. First cheat. Unlock Scorpion.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I'll push my luck.
Amazing.
Unlock Mortal Kombat 2, the arcade, like playing the arcade.
No.
That is incorrect. You actually did unlock
I just thought that they did that in another Mortal Kombat game.
They did. I think they did that in a couple
So
of them.
I don't know. I was just like,
Yeah.
they already did that. Why would they do that in that
Yeah.
too? But
Yeah.
apparently they
Stupid
did.
fools.
Shut up.
Okay. Actually,
Claim my ass.
Actually. All right, bud. I just started Skyrim and I have been enjoying it. I already went to Whiterun and talked to Alvor to start the first main quest.
Okay. I'm just going to say, actually, Alvor doesn't live in Whiterun.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. I can't remember where he lives.
What I had was actually you go to Riverwood.
Riverwood.
River
Okay.
Run.
River Run.
It said Riverwood in the
It's Riverwood.
Is it?
River Run is Game of Thrones.
Oh.
That's the Tullys.
Actually.
That's where the Tullys live in Game of Thrones. Okay.
Riverwood. Is it really Riverwood?
Yeah, it's Riverwood. Yeah, that's the first place you go to get your start.
Is that a mansion in Nashville?
Sure.
I think it is.
All right, Tim, there's only one more left in the actually category.
Let's do Shakespeare.
Shakescription.
I want to really like in scary movies. Like, I watch the Shakespeare.
I walk it.
All right, Shakespeare.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and give you a kind of a clue on this one. This is a character who's saying this.
Okay.
It's a video game character. When thou art F to beginneth the tea party, prithee smack humor, flesh stick, and the wench visage.
Do it again.
When thou art F'd,
Effed?
E-F-T,
Okay.
F'd, to beginneth the tea party, prithee smack humor, flesh stick, and the wrench visage. Wench. Visage.
Pretty flesh stick in the wench visage.
All right.
I have no idea.
Actually, it's Tiny Tina.
Yeah, that's correct. That's Tiny Tina.
Even though that wasn't an actually question.
Well,
Keep doing that.
I'm going to give it that.
Tiny Tina
It was
Tiny Tina, what?
was the answer.
Oh.
I said it was a character quote.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 All
If you
right.
didn't know
Tiny Tina says that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Borderlands 2. But I thought Tea Party.
I never
and-
met her when the time I played Borderlands 2. So
wow.
yeah.
Yeah. Then
That's
you
how
wouldn't have
not
known
far
that.
I didn't
Then
get
you wouldn't
into
have
that
known
The
that.
big scene in that game is she has a tea party and has like a bandit tied up and a flesh stick is her little thing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's my
That
turn,
is
right?
true.
What's left? Are there
All
actually
right. You got one actually. You got one Shakescription, and you got 3.
Right. Let's finish the actuallys because I've been good at them.
Okay. I've been going through the original Kingdom Hearts game.
Oh, no.
Been going through the Champions Cup in the Olympus Coliseum and finally got to the final boss in all the cups, the Ice Titan, but I still can't beat him.
Ryan, you took my advice well, my dude.
You said, yeah. So one of the advice was throw something that like they may have no
especially
clue.
question 5. Let it go.
Let it be difficult.
You said Ice Giant?
Yes. Ice Titan.
Ice Titan.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this is cheating or not, but I could just say, actually, the Ice Titan is not the final boss.
Okay. Yeah. That's fair.
That's kind of an easy category
Okay, hold on.
test.
No, I'm not going to allow that. You got to say actually what is the final boss.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to ask
Actually,
for
the
specific.
boss is Hades.
No,
I was just guessing.
actually, the final boss is Sephiroth.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep, in that cup.
The only thing, when you said Kingdom Hearts, is like, oh, the only thing I could possibly say is actually it's the Keyblade.
Yeah,
Because that's the only thing I know about that game is there's a sword called the
you can
Keyblade.
game that, and I'm not going to allow that. You have
Yeah.
to be this specific. 'Cause
All right, fair
why
enough.
would you actually? If you-
Actually,
Yeah.
you got to mansplain.
You got to
Well,
mansplain.
I did kind of game the Skyrim one then, but whatever. All right, let's go.
I'm
going
taking
to
that
allow
point
it.
away.
Let's cheat. PS2 edition.
All right.
One of us is going to get points from this eventually.
Let's do Psychonauts.
Okay.
All right.
There's cheats in Psychonauts.
For the original PlayStation 2.
Swell.
All right. Change text.
Change text?
Mm-hmm.
Like the font?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
That is incorrect.
I'll say yes.
That is correct.
Actually,
All right. Back to Kenny.
Okay, let's do the cheat thing.
I'm enjoying the fact that you probably wrote a lot of different
I
potential
have 5,
things.
and
5
yeah,
each,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And we haven't gotten close
In
to
fact, just to let you know, for that one, they were all yes.
Oh, were they?
There was not a single no. All right. Enter the Matrix.
Oh, my God.
Remember this one?
Yeah.
Great game. Play as Neo.
As a cheat?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Is this one like Donkey made fun of? No. It actually was.
Maybe.
Neo.
I'll say yes.
That is correct.
All right.
Keep
Amazing.
going.
Let's do one more. 50-50, fuck it.
Play as Morpheus.
That sounds like one you might have made up because you can play as Neo, so I'll say no.
That is incorrect.
Damn it!
So
You fool!
There's a Shakescription and a Let's Cheat.
There's one Let's Cheat left and one Shakescription.
Let me see if I can make up for it with Shakescriptions.
All right. Destroyeth thy enemies and taketh their power, becometh the blue bombereth.
The blue bombereth? Becometh the blue bombereth. Taketh the... Destroy your enemies, take their... I don't know. Kirby.
No.
Mega Man.
That is correct.
Good Lord.
Amazing.
Were you not aware that the Blue Bomber is a nickname for Mega Man?
No. I never played Mega Man games.
Oh.
So,
There you go.
I was never entrenched in,
Gotcha.
in Mega Man
He
culture.
wasn't going to get it.
What is there only one category left now?
Let's Cheat.
Let's cheat.
PS2.
Oh, good.
The Punisher, which I, by the way, loved this game back in the day.
Okay.
It was really good.
Okay.
All right. More gore.
Yes.
No.
Wow, what a miserable fucking round.
Wow.
Let's hear him though. What else you got in the Punisher?
More gore was no. Modern costume, yes. 90s costume, yes. Unlock all guns, no. Unlock everything, yes.
Gotcha.
All right. Kenny, you're the winner with 5 points.
Thank you. I really didn't think I was winning, but I'm happy to win.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't won a game in a while, actually, so I feel good about this.
There you go.
That was a good. That game was a good reflection of y'all's gaming experience versus my gaming experience.
I gotta throw more curveballs
No, it's all good.
in this game.
Yep. It's just
if we
I'm
make it
going to
too
be
easy, it's
exposed as a
boring.
fraud here soon if I'm not careful.
Oh boy, you got to get your gaming up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey.
I'm working on it. I'm trying. Well, I lost. But you know what? It's time to move on to bigger and better things. Guys, I want to talk to you about a new segment that we're introducing to listeners today. I like to call it Flavor of the Week.
Flavor of the week.
Flavor of the week.
Flavor
We're
of the
eating
week.
and then we get a flavor.
I'll make a bitchin' song for that,
Can we do like a Randy Newman one of this?
It's the flavor of the week.
yeah. I will take your challenge. Flavor of the week. Yeah. Flavor of the week.
So Flavor of the Week, it's kind of a return a little bit to what we've been playing, but not exactly. Yeah. Okay. So we're gamers. We're going to be playing lots of games. I'm sure we have lots of things to talk about, but we talk in our chat group all the time about the games we've been playing. And sometimes it's stuff that everybody else has been playing. So, it's not as exciting to talk about.
Yeah. That's true.
So I had a different idea, and we've discussed this beforehand, about instead we just kind of pick something from media. It doesn't even necessarily have to be video games, but something in media or something like that we've enjoyed over the past week that you'd be interested in sharing with each other, sharing with the listeners kind of thing, and doing a little chit-chat about it. So we're not just going game to game to game. We don't want people to think we don't have souls or talk to one another like normal people, because we actually do. So, anyways.
No, when the podcast ends, we just all go catatonic.
I'll kick it off if I can.
time.
Please, by all means.
And I will break the norm by, instead of bringing, just kidding, it's a video game. I will. I think I'm the only one here who's been playing Dying Light 2, which is a brand new game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's an interesting thing when the reviews came out for that. It's been a little bit split as far as there's a lot of people saying the story is kind of meh, except for Rosario Dawson's really good in it. I've seen a lot of reviews saying the ending is crappy. I was having some conversations on Twitter about this too, about how it's interesting how journalists, the way they play games is they mainline the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
And they're judging it on the story, and the ending and the whole package, where when I'm playing Dying Light 2, I'm skipping every story thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing mainline.
That sounds very
I'm doing,
familiar to my Pokemon experience.
I'm doing lots of side things and exploring and being rewarded for exploring, and it's great. I fucking love it. It's a great game. Yeah, and
So it's like a podcast game. You would
It's
say
like-
like
it is.
you
It
put a
can be-
podcast on while you're playing the game.
For sure,
You
it can
tune
be.
out the actual like turn down the audio and just be like, I want
The parkour feels awesome as
Yeah.
usual in that game, and the leveling up system for like you get, once you're doing a certain amount of parkour, and you'll see that meter going up when you're doing different stuff, and then you'll unlock different things like you'll climb on bars faster or do a somersault when you hit the ground, and you have a whole skill tree for parkour and a whole skill tree for combat
Oh, cool.
that are leveling up at the same time with a bunch of skills on each, and it's just and the zombie melee is great too, and
Sure.
they have
Yeah.
parry and then jump over a guy and then kick another guy.
Oh, nice. What's your favorite weapon you've gotten in it so far?
I haven't got like a great high quality ones yet, but there's something called a bill hook that's really good. It's like a machete with a hook on the end of it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't gotten the really good ones yet. I'm still in the like gray green quality.
Okay.
But they go up to purple and yellow.
So far, do you see any like because you played Dying Light 1, obviously? How big of a leap between the two is there? Like if you played Dying Light 1,
Like between two buildings.
yeah,
Thank you. That's my parkour joke.
Oh!
Not much. Graphically, there's a leap. Obviously, I'm playing.
Yeah, but I mean, like if you're like, would playing Dying Light 1 almost be the same as? Like,
I think so. Yeah. But
Wow.
it's new. Yeah, but I loved it. And
Yeah.
But they were touting like world-changing events in the trailers leading up to this game, and like you make a decision and it completely changes this part of the world. And there's a little bit of that, but not like as much as they kind of were hyping it up to be. But the core gameplay for me, outside of the story and the voice acting and all that, is just like I'm a gameplay first kind of guy. And
Sure.
I'm loving it. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
No, I should.
Yeah.
I don't
we're
know.
dropping
Maybe I'll watch you play it sometime. Maybe you could throw it up on our Twitch stream sometime.
Yeah,
and,
that'd be
show me a little bit of like
decent
playthrough.
Twitch.
Did you see any reviews for seafood today, or see anything about it?
Seafood?
Seafood.
Oh, I saw it was trending, but I didn't like go too
It
deep
looks
into
awesome, and the reviews are really good too. And
This guy's going off of his flavor of the week. Look at
No,
this.
I'm just
here reviews
This
for
guy's
seafood
got a
this week.
Cherry Garcia thing going on.
I just wanted to ask you if you saw it because I'm hyped for that one.
I haven't, but I will check it out. And then what was that other one that came out this week that everybody's all hypey about? The weird what's this? I remember seeing the trailer for it.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Hold on, it's like the weird trippy Asian type game that's got like
Ghostwire.
Ghostwire, yeah. Did you guys mess around with that or anything like that?
Is this your flavor?
I'm just asking a fucking question, Ryan.
No, I'll play it.
Yeah.
I'm sure I will play it. It looks
All right, fair
trippy. It
enough.
looks interesting. It looks different. I'm interested to see what the gameplay is like. Again, I'm a gameplay guy. If it plays great.
God, this month is crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
so many
there's
fucking
there's
games.
quite a bit of
Holy
games.
crap.
coming out
I don't know if Ghostwire comes out this month, but
No,
anyway,
it's next
regardless,
month.
this month is still
It's
insane.
March.
Ryan, what's your flavor of the week, my dude?
All right, so I've been going through rewatching Sunny Philly because I freaking love It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's like one of my top 3 favorite shows of all time.
Yeah.
And I recently found out that there is a podcast for the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And on top of that, it is a podcast hosted by Rob McElhenney, Charlie Day, and Glenn Howard, who are the 3 main some of the ensemble cast that are in there.
Yeah.
It is fucking fantastic.
What do they do in the podcast?
So they're going through every episode. So every episode is talking about the first episode, second episode, third episode. So every podcast is just addressing one.
A lot of shows are doing that. The Sopranos do it.
They are. I
Talking
just
Dead
heard
thing
that
that you guys
New
used to get
Girl
into.
is about to do that.
Right.
They're about to do like a New Girl podcast where it's like they could talk about episode 1 to episode 2. Office has
The
one.
Office, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
with Jenna Fisher and the girl plays Angela.
Yeah, that's right. They're like besties or whatever.
Sopranos is Chrissy and Steve Sharippa.
Okay.
I
Bobby
love
Bacala.
that.
Yeah.
I fucking
Wait, which one's Steve Sharippa?
Bobby Bacala.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Bacala.
Okay, cool.
But I love that idea. Like a show, like I could see Breaking Bad doing that. That would.
Oh, yeah.
It's like getting your own DVD commentary,
Yeah,
but like
for every single episode of every show you ever watched.
But it's cool because you get that perspective from like the ground level of like, because especially with Sunny Philly, what's great is they're the writers. They were the people that
I've never heard it called Sunny Philly before. I don't watch the show.
You never
so
talked
it's
to a
just-
super fan,
Yeah,
obviously.
exactly. So like I'm getting this for the first time, and I'm kind of taking it in right now. So
no, so it is basically all these guys came together and they started writing this show, and then they got on FX and it aired the first season, and the first season was like not like didn't have a lot of like interest. There wasn't a lot of viewership. And somehow they got Danny DeVito to come on the show.
Yeah,
nice.
And after they got Danny DeVito on the show, it just started.
I thought you were talking about the podcast. Okay,
Yeah, skyrocket. No, the podcast is great just because it really does go in depth with a lot of not only what they did on that show, how they got things, how they came up with the jokes, which if you're a really big fan of it, it's like, oh man, how did they think of that? Or if it was a subtle way that they joked about something and then you're like, man, that was funny. Did they actually do that on purpose, or were they just talking in a weird way or something like that? And they're like, oh no, we still like do that from time to time because we thought it was funny.
Huh.
I'll tell you my points of memory for Always Sunny, because I've watched a couple, but I don't even remember. It was back when it first came out. I know the Green Man thing.
Yeah, Green Man.
I know there's some video of him explaining evolution and going over a board talking about evolution and the Big Bang and things like that. Does that sound familiar to you?
So
it's like a Republican talking point.
Yeah, there's
thing.
an episode where basically he's trying to prove or disprove evolution by saying that old scientists, old people like Aristotle, were wrong about what they used to think. So like, why do you believe what other scientists are saying right now? Because they these older ones were actually wrong on, like, some people thought the earth was the center of the universe. And it's like, they were wrong.
I've seen it it's just the one thing I know about Always Sunny, because the thing I see, it's like a meme where it's like, oh, look, this evolution owned, something
yeah.
like that.
Pepe Sylvia too, like the one with Charlie with a bunch of things in the background. It's really good though. Like, it's a fantastic kind of in-depth look, but I've been really enjoying that. I guess obviously for non-Sunny fans, it'll not for you.
If I were to ever watch that show, it would be, you would have to challenge me to do so, probably.
I think I know what my challenge is going to be. Thanks, Tim, for opening that up.
No problem.
Yeah.
All right, bitchin'. Nice flavor there, my dude. Mine's weird. I was struggling to find a game that I wanted to play this week. I went through a bunch of different things. I did Horizon for a little bit just to kind of catch up to it. That game was really fun the first time I played it. But I find myself really boggled down by all the little extra shit you have to do in it, kind of thing. Like all the gathering that you have to do, and all you have to manually pick up every single fucking thing that you come across. That bugs. I've found and learned about myself that bugs me in games when you have to pick up a bunch of shit all the time. You know what I mean?
You did like Red Dead 2, just to clarify.
I did, and I will never play it again. I guarantee you
fair
that
enough,
too.
Fair enough.
Having that first experience is totally different from going back and trying to get it again.
I agree.
And so I kind of fell off that pretty quickly. So I don't know. I was just this is why I bought Pokemon in the first place. I bought Arceus, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about a game that I found on GOG that is an old ass game called Toonstruck. Have you ever heard of Toonstruck?
Not at all.
Toonstruck came out in 1995. It is kind of follows the same kind of idea as Who Framed Roger Rabbit or Cool World. It mixes in humans and cartoons. And so it's a point-and-click adventure game where Christopher Lloyd is a cartoonist that gets sucked into the world of his imagination.
So they even got Christopher Lloyd in
It
this.
is actually Christopher Lloyd.
They're like, hey, do you want to do another Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Of course.
Of course I do, Marty.
I don't have anything else going on.
Get off my plane.
Oh. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd played the President of the United States.
I was way off.
So Christopher Lloyd is the main character of it, and in the point and click, he's walking around with his friend. His friend is named Fluxy something or other, Flux Wildly, who is voiced by Dan Castellaneta.
Oh,
yeah,
Simpsons
and
fame.
His boss is the bad guy in the game. You come to find out is Tim Curry, and the one that's running
Tim Curry.
the one that's pressuring Christopher Lloyd to come up with new cartoons or whatever, which is the plot of the game, is Ben Stein. So Ben Stein's throwing him a task. So there's all these low res videos.
So fucking 90s.
Yeah,
I can't.
It's
even
amazing.
handle this.
So yeah, it's just it's pretty non-linear. It's kind of like a puzzle thing. You're basically the plot of the game is fucking ridiculous. You are the king of the happy side of Cartoon Land is trying to build a spaceship to prevent the destruction of their land by the evil side of Cartoon Land. with their spaceship. So they're just trying to like use combating spaceships against one another.
I'm looking at a photo.
Screenshot,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's Christopher
so
Lloyd.
superimposed.
It's ridiculous.
It's like a cartoon cow that's standing on its hind legs, and then you have just Christopher
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
So they give you what the bad guy's ship is made out of, and you've got to find like the 12 ingredients to make the ship. You've got to find the opposite ingredients.
You're
so
just
one of
clicking on things, and Christopher Lloyd is walking.
Yeah, he's walking around and stuff and interacting with stuff and having conversations. And little like speech blurbs come up, but he's actually talking. You know what I mean? So it's pretty ridiculous. The humor is hit or miss kind of thing. Sometimes it's just bad, but other times it's pretty funny. And in the end, it's a puzzle game. And apparently they made more than one. And I don't know if they all had Christopher Lloyd in them, but they've got a lot.
This makes me think like how many of these games out there, like way back in the 90s, got these like actors to get in there, and like what's the weirdest actor that's probably starred in a video game?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like like it's like looking back at that old.
This game has really high reviews.
Yeah.
Like ratings.
That's why I bought it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was like $3 on GOG. So I was like, well, why not? Let me just try this damn thing out.
Nice.
And it works well on the OS and everything. I didn't have any problems with it. And I have a fun little time. If you want to kind of get taken back to the 90s a little bit and enjoy some like some voice
did you complete
work.
it?
No. I did a couple hours of it and then kind of like moved on to other things. But I actually think I'm going to go back and do this one. It's the puzzles are challenging, of course, but because you have to, it's a point and click. It's an old school point and click. So you're going to be pointing and clicking at a lot of random things.
I kind of want to pull up some audio of Christopher Lloyd just talking in this because I just want to know like what he's like.
I mean, he just sounds like Christopher Lloyd. He's just saying ridiculous things because he's get off my plane. Fucking Christopher Lloyd reminds me of Harrison Ford.
Get off my plane, Marty.
Slap in the bass.
Slap in the bass.
That was just him screaming.
Yeah, great. You got it. That's him. But yeah, it was just another one of those cases of browsing through GOG and trying to find something goofy to play, and I found something. So, Toonstruck.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good shot. Wow. Yeah, I think you definitely Tim always comes out swinging for the weirdest fucking thing that you could be doing in a weekly span.
Well, that was the flavor of the week. Flavor of the week. Song will go right here. All right.
It's flavoring.
Bo, 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 bo.
I think we have more games to play.
We do have more games to play, guys. I've got a game.
Yeah.
It's called Buy the Numbers. Don't buy them like BY. Buy the numbers.
We had no,
it could be called gaming
for that one.
It could be called gaming by the numbers. Don't even have to do a song. Just do like a rim shot.
Okay.
I'm sure we have that somewhere.
So
have it,
I made this a little bit more complicated than it had to be, but that's kind of the fun of games like this.
Yeah. Let's make it complicated.
So, and this time I'm going to hide the timer because you might be familiar with this. Do you remember when we did that video game High Low, very, 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 very long time ago, where you had to guess how many games were in a franchise and then guess the install size?
Right.
For sure.
Well, instead of having it so guided and strict like that, this is all grab bag. 100% grab bag.
I dig it.
So there's going to be 3 rounds to this game, and this is what we're going to do. I am going to... stopwatch, that's what I want. I'm going to, round 1 is the speed test. So this is a high-low game. I'm going to give you a topic and you guess the number. I'll tell you higher or lower and you continue guessing until you get the correct number. So, speed is a thing. You will have 8 numbers to guess. So one of you are going to go first and they're going to have 8 questions each. Okay?
Okay.
Whichever you completes it fastest gets a point. Okay? So good for you.
Yeah.
But there's also bonus points in this round. Bonus points. Counting down from 10, every 10 seconds it takes you to finish, that 10 counts down. So at the end of your round, you get any remaining points as bonus points. Does that make sense?
Yes.
The faster you get it, the more bonus points.
We get bonus points for answering faster.
You got it.
Yes.
Okay. That's round 1. And then I'll tell you about round 2 when we
After
get to round 2. Yeah. So where's my coin? It fell on the floor.
Yeah, that coin is our only lifeline to currency right now. We need it.
My beautiful.
Don't you lose that coin.
John F. Kennedy.
It's our only funding.
$50.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's go ahead and give it a flip. Kenny, go ahead and call it in the air.
Tails.
It is heads.
I will never win.
You will never win ever again.
Yeah, no.
So Ryan, you get to go first, and I know
All
how
right.
flabbergasted you get in this game. So I want you to, Or not flabbergasted. Flutter page.
I'm flabbergasted.
I'm flabbergasted, Marty.
Flabbergasted, Marty.
Oh, God.
God. Yeah, no, I really want to see Christopher Lloyd in that movie now.
All right. So remember, this is Grab Bag, and I'll tell you, there's no limit on what the number could be.
Okay.
I almost made the limit 1 to 1,000 and decided not to because there's some better ones that are over 1,000.
Gotcha.
So just potentially, realize that could be a thing. I'm going to start this timer and do your high lower. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. How many Sims 4 DLCs are there?
20.
Higher.
30.
Higher.
50.
Lower.
45.
Higher.
46. 47. 48.
Correct. Smash characters from across the franchise.
65.
Higher.
70.
Higher.
75.
Higher.
80.
Higher.
95.
Lower.
92.
Lower.
91. 90.
Lower.
89.
Lower.
86.
89 is correct.
Yeah.
How many tweets have we posted on our Leetist Twitter?
27.
Higher.
35.
Higher.
45.
Higher.
50. 70.
Higher.
300.
Higher.
400.
Lower.
350.
Higher.
360. 370.
Higher.
380.
Higher.
390.
Lower.
389, 387,
Lower.
385, 384, 382.
2, correct. As of November of last year, in millions, how many copies of GTA 5 sold? In millions.
In millions. 5.
Higher.
10.
Higher.
20.
Higher.
50.
Higher.
60, 70, 80,
Higher.
90.
Higher.
100.
Higher.
So we're at 1 billion now. All right.
In millions. 100 millions is not a billion.
100 millions is a billion.
No, it's not. Keep playing.
150.
Actually, lower. Excuse me, higher. Higher than 150.
300.
Lower.
250.
Lower.
200.
Lower.
189.
Lower.
160.
Lower.
150.
Higher.
151, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56.
Songs. Correct. 155. Songs on the original soundtrack to Final Fantasy 6.
30.
Higher.
50.
Higher.
80.
Lower.
70.
Lower.
60.
Higher.
61,
Correct.
62.
Halo Infinite install size with multiplayer in gigabytes on PC.
Oh, 120.
Lower.
100.
Lower.
80.
Lower.
50.
Lower.
Ooh, 20.
Higher.
30.
Higher.
40.
Higher.
50.
Lower.
49, 48, 47.
48 is correct. 2 more. How many Switch consoles have been sold in millions?
150.
Lower.
100.
Higher.
120.
Lower.
110.
Lower.
109, 108, 107, 106,
Lower,
105,
lower,
104,
lower.
103, 102, 101.
102 is correct. Skins in Fortnite as of January 2022.
Oh my God.
It's your last
Jesus
one, baby.
Christ. 150.
Way higher.
800.
Higher.
5,000.
Lower. Way lower.
2,000.
Lower.
1,000.
Higher.
1,200.
Higher.
1,300.
Lower.
1,250.
Higher.
1,260.
Higher.
1,270.
That is correct. All right.
Wow.
So
my God,
took
that
you-
was terrible.
That was rough, buddy.
By the way, 100 million is a billion. It is.
No, you're no.
This
a
is one of
billion,
those times when
listen,
you're confidently wrong.
In millions,
You're-
100.
So then what? 999 million.
I was thinking.
How does 99? Okay, never mind.
I thought it was a millions. Is
Okay.
what we were saying. I was way off. I was wrong.
All right. So let me see here. That took nearly 3 minutes. And that 10 seconds thing would have only taken a minute 40. So no bonus points.
Yeah.
So we're going to mark your time as 2:53. Oof. All right.
If 100 million was a billion, there would be no 200 million.
Hey,
that make
Kenny,
sense?
you're up, buddy.
No, I thought we were saying 100 million millions. So
I don't know what you're saying. All right, let's go.
Here
we go.
I was thinking the wrong way.
Steam achievements in Civilization 6.
30,
Higher.
40, 70,
Higher.
100,
Higher.
200,
Higher.
300,
Higher.
500,
Lower.
400,
Lower.
300,
Higher.
320,
Lower.
310,
Lower.
309, 308, 307,
307 is
306,
correct. Pokemon as of 2022 across the series.
200,
Higher.
500,
Higher.
1,000,
Lower.
700,
Higher.
800,
Higher.
900,
Lower.
850,
Higher.
860,
Higher.
870,
Higher.
880,
Higher.
890,
Higher.
891, 892, 93,
Higher,
94,
higher.
95, 96, 97, 98, 99.
98 is correct. How many games have been produced by Rockstar?
Produced 20,
Higher.
30,
Higher.
50.
Higher.
70.
Lower.
60.
Lower.
55.
Correct. How many different types of blocks in Minecraft?
1,000?
Lower.
100.
Higher.
200.
Lower.
150.
Correct. Non-guest playable Mortal Kombat characters across the franchise.
50.
Higher.
90.
Lower.
80.
Lower.
70.
Higher.
71.
Higher.
72,
Higher.
73, 74, 75, 76, 77.
77 is correct. Monthly active users on Twitch in millions in January.
Oh my God, in millions. 50.
Higher.
100.
Higher.
500.
Lower.
200.
Lower.
150.
Lower.
110.
Higher.
120.
Higher.
180.
Higher.
Excuse
me, lower.
Yeah, sorry. 130.
Higher.
140.
Correct. Triangles per frame in millions on Unreal Engine 5.
What the fuck? In millions, 100.
Way lower.
That's a billion.
3.
Higher.
In millions, with 10.
Higher.
20.
Correct. All ranks of all abilities in WoW Classic across all classes.
All ranks and all what are we saying? 100?
All ranks of all abilities in WoW Classic across all classes.
Just guess numbers.
100.
Oh, way higher.
1,000.
Higher.
2,000.
Lower.
1,500.
Lower.
1,400.
Lower.
1,300.
Higher.
1,350.
Lower.
1,330.
Higher.
1,340.
Lower.
1331, 32, 33, 34, 35.
35 is correct. Woof.
He still was close
Did
to
exceptionally
mine.
better.
No. No.
He didn't do
I was
exceptionally
looking
better.
at his clock.
Actually, you could see the clock?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, all right. So, my bad. The 10 second, the point per 10 seconds was vast.
Well, it's hard.
Underestimate.
It's a hard thing. This is hard.
Yep. No, I agree. I absolutely agree. So no bonus points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Kenny, you won with 2 minutes and 18 seconds on that one. So Kenny, you're the first point in this game.
Wait, why does he get a plus?
Because I pressed the button.
You didn't win.
You got round one.
You got round one.
So round two is way less stressful.
No
so you
plus.
guys can take your, put your butts
Socks
back in your
off.
seats.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, kick
Pull your
feet
socks up.
All right.
But now it's now we're going to go a little competitive here.
Okay.
All right. So round two is closest to the pin. I'm going to present a question with a number answer. You will both submit an answer. Whoever is closest to the pin gets the point.
Okay.
The winner of round one guesses first, so Kenny. Okay. And subsequently, whoever loses on the previous question gets the first guess on the next question.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
There are 8 questions in this round, and here's the bonus points. If you are within 5% of the correct number with your guess, you get an additional point.
And closest to the pin is over or under.
Correct.
No Price is Right.
Correct.
Rules.
Okay.
All right.
Regardless of win or lose. If you're within
regardless.
5%, you get a point.
Got it.
If you get the answer on the nose, you get 3 points.
Man. All right.
All right. And yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put it Lerai and then Kenny here. So Kenny, you have to give me your number first. Your first one is get as close to the pin as possible. Games tagged with Souls-like on Steam.
Tagged with Souls-like. Man. I will say 110.
110 for you. I'm going to go 120.
120.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the answer is 752. So that
was I within 5?
That point goes to Ryan.
I knew I was going to be way off. I didn't know it was going to be lower or higher, though.
I guess.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Wow. There was only 120 Souls-like games out there.
Souls-like,
Yeah,
which is
no,
now,
just
a
fine.
genre kind of thing,
Yeah.
is a
Yeah.
massive.
No, I should have
massive
thought
thing.
about that. But
Okay, so Ryan, 1 point. All right.
So
Ryan
Ryan goes first.
I go first. Yeah.
You
So
go
the
first.
incentive is to take the leap to try to get in that 5% range for the bonus. But like the easier guess thing is just go like one or above or one or below the other person's. So you have all that range.
Ryan, you're up.
Ryan, here we go.
Yep. Hey, I'm just giving the answer. I'm just telling it
Ryan,
like it is.
Classes in Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
I'm going to say an even 50.
Okay, Kenny?
Classes. I'll say 32.
32. The answer is 45. Ryan is closer to the
God
pin with
damn it.
5 points, but not within 5%, I'm afraid. So one more point for Ryan.
Was it 45? It was 45.
It's
Wow.
45,
My God,
yeah.
that number actually popped in my head for a second.
Yeah. All right. Next up.
I got to answer first
answer,
again.
yeah.
Yep.
Roughly, how many names in the Red Dead Redemption 2 credits?
Oh my God.
Do you remember how long that credit scroll was?
Well, I never beat it or played it really.
I'll give you that as a free hint. It's about a half hour long.
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, well, how long is the scroll length? Like,
We're
gonna really
yeah.
etch that. Yeah, it was actually done by one person.
All Kojima. That man's a miracle worker.
He was a shadow worker on the ghostwriter. I'm gonna say 320.
320? Kenny. How many names in the Red Dead Redemption 2 credits?
I think it's higher, so I can just say 321, can't I?
Yes,
You going 321?
Yeah.
Yeah.
321. All right. The answer is about 3,000.
Okay.
So Kenny definitely got the point for that one.
You know what?
Holy
Before I
crap.
was just going to game it, I was going to say 2,000. But yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Amazing.
yeah.
All right. Then, Kenny, this one's yours then
Okay.
to go first. How many regular choosable perks, not ones you earn, but choosable perks in Fallout 3?
Choosable perks.
Yep.
17.
choosable perks.
Mm-hmm. Like as you play through the game.
18.
18. Wow, you're just going for the over. The answer's 58. So Ryan gets the point there.
Yeah.
I was
I
thinking,
don't know. I don't know.
I was thinking like when you build your character, that list of perks that you choose or whatever. I don't know. Whatever.
No, those are called
not choosable
those are
perks.
called traits.
I was thinking traits.
Yeah.
Well, I get to start
What's a
this.
perk then?
Perks are things you get a level up. Or every other level up in Fallout 3.
Oh, right. Okay. Those are different.
No
That's
clue.
what I was at. Got it.
Didn't you say you like Vegas?
Yeah, but
The same game.
I cannot
Like
remember.
It's the same.
No, it's been so long since I played
gotcha.
it. So I'm
All right. Ryan,
Yeah.
accessibility and control scheme options in The Last of Us 2.
How many options? And just to clarify, sorry, is it like one tick of a sensitivity, one option, or is it like just sensitivity in
that
general?
sensitivity bar is an option.
Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure. I'm gonna go 40.
Okay.
I think they give you quite a bit.
Kenny?
I'm thinking if I should go for the win or if I should just game it again.
Do you know
As
it?
close as the pin, you can go over.
I can go over, right? But then he might be closer if I go 2 over, right? Shit. This might backfire. I'll say 100.
The answer is 90. Kenny got it. He's only 10 off, but I'm sorry. That was in 5%. Blah, 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 blah. Kenny,
Wow,
1
it
point.
was 100 accessibility options.
Yeah,
in that
90
game. Wow.
accessibility options in that game. I remember seeing that in like an article or something.
That's
Holy
insane.
shit,
It's a lot,
that's
yeah.
So
of
when you go to the
accessibility.
accessibility menu, it's just like
There's a bunch of different columns that you can go to
Yeah.
for different shit, but yeah, it's a
gotcha.
lot.
All right, here we go. Games that Sam owns in his Steam library.
That's me.
I said library.
yes, it is Kenny.
Yes, it is Kenny. We both looked at his library
Yeah,
before.
and he has a bunch that he like never played or just
Yep.
put like 2 minutes into. I will say 420.
420. Nice. Ryan, say 69. That's the sex number.
I want to say that Sam talked about having over 1,000 in his collection, so I'm just gonna say 1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
Now I have to do math. Hang on a second here. Calculator. Let's
Sam
see
is
here.
a recurring guest, by the way. for
Yeah,
listeners.
and he actually will be on next week, so stay tuned.
Hey, I'll
Hang
say
out with us and Sam.
All right.
The winner is Ryan. The answer is 729.
Yeah, I remember it being like ridiculously high.
That is a lot.
He also
Yeah.
has like 700 something DLC as well.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
All right, here's a fun one. Ryan, you're up first here.
Okay.
Clock frequency for Dreamcast in megahertz.
You wanted more Dreamcast.
Yeah.
You got it.
What
go,
an
bitch.
asshole.
Actually,
Clock frequency.
clock frequency in megahertz.
I don't even know what that typically would be
Yeah.
around. So
It's a rough one.
I'm just gonna say 3.
3. Okay. Kenny?
I was going to guess really low as well, but I could be totally wrong. In megahertz.
I mean, you got a wide berth there, bud.
I guess I'll just play
Like an
the
infinite
odds.
numbers.
You literally
and say
got
4.
a wide berth.
Okay, the answer's 200, so Kenny gets a point.
Yeah, I have no idea what clock speed is usually gauged at.
All right, last one of this round, guys. You ready?
Yep.
Max ammo capacity of the heavy cannon in Doom Eternal.
Oh.
The heavy cannon.
And Kenny probably knows this one.
The heavy cannon. What the heavy cannon?
And it's a max, so
It's that one that's
you
got a
upgrade.
stupid name for what people generally use it for.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah.
I don't remember which gun the heavy cannon is.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Is it one of the special guns or is it just a gun? Heavy cannon. Heavy cannon. Fuck ass. I'll just say 120.
120. Ryan. Heavy cannon. Max ammo capacity.
It's a heavy cannon, though, so it's got to be lower. I'm going to say 100.
100. The answer is 180.
Oh.
The heavy cannon is
Which one
the
is it?
sniper rifle.
Oh.
That also does the pin missiles.
Son of a bitch.
So the ammo capacity is pretty high on that. So Kenny got
Son
another
of a
point.
bitch.
We got Kenny 1, 2, 3, 4 that round. And Ryan got 4 that round. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
4. Oh, gosh. Okay. So with that, Kenny has 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan has 4.
Oh.
So far in the game. Now, the last one. Round 3.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round 3. This one's over under. Okay. I'm going to give you a topic and ask you whether the correct answer is over or under the number I give you. If you guess correctly, you get a point. So this is one at a time. Here.
One at a time. Okay.
Yep. If you guess correctly, you get a point. And you'll have four questions each.
Got
okay. Bonus points in this one. The other player, everybody wavelength? The other player will guess whether you are correct or not before I give the answer.
Nice.
If they guess that correctly, they get a point as well.
Oh.
Okay. Who started the game? Was that?
That was me.
That was Ryan. So, Kenny, you'll start this round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Games released for the NES in North America. Over or under 700?
I'd say over.
Ryan,
I agree with
you
that.
agree with him?
Yeah.
The answer is under.
Wow.
673 games.
So
Man.
close.
0 points.
He said North America, though.
I did say North America.
that's specific.
I still
And
would've
I
guessed over,
clarified
yeah.
that because
It is over.
worldwide. It's like 717 or
Yeah,
something.
that's true.
All right.
Wow.
Ryan.
Actually.
Ryan.
All right.
Unique enemies in Hollow Knight, including all DLCs. Over or under 160?
Unique enemies.
You know how you catch a unique rabbit?
Nope.
Unique up on it.
Oh. This slide devil. I'm going to say over.
Okay. Kenny, is he right or wrong?
I'm going to say he's wrong.
He's
Play the
wrong?
game here, yeah.
It is over for 168. So Ryan gets a point.
Yeah, it seemed a high enough number, but like one of those, like, it's
Yeah.
got to
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
true.
That's a lot.
I guess.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, here we go. Kenny,
Yep.
how many achievements have you earned on Steam?
Me? Oh, my God.
Over or under 1,100?
That's brilliant.
1,100.
Yeah.
Think about all those games, man.
I barely pay attention to PlayStation trophies, and I pay even less attention to Steam achievements.
They just kind of happen.
I'm going to say, they just kind of happen, and I have a lot of Steam games. I'll say over.
Over? Yeah. Ryan, is he right or wrong?
I'm going to say he's wrong, just to be counter.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Kenny gets 1 point because it is over. 1,130 achievements you've earned in Steam.
So, right there, yeah.
Woos.
Usaba.
Ryan,
Yeah.
speaking of cheat codes, cheat codes in GTA San Andreas. Over or under 100?
Under.
Kenny's you right or wrong?
I want to get some points, but I think he's right. I'm going to say right. He's right.
He is right. It's under
there you go.
9. It's 90.
Wow.
So
Way
Kenny
to-
and Ryan both get 1 point.
All right.
Good job
Yeah.
on that. Yeah.
I thought it was way less than 90 even, but whatever.
No, I remember it was large. I was just like,
that's a lot,
Is that high?
All right, Kenny.
Yeah.
How much did Sony pay to acquire Naughty Dog? Over or under 250 million?
I did not pay attention to gaming news back then.
Yeah.
Over under 250 million. I'm going to say over.
Ryan, is you right or wrong?
Wrong.
He is wrong.
Damn it.
It is 229.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be just right
Ryan,
around
1
there
point.
Yeah.
Oh, boys. This is staying close. Ryan, units sold of Virtual Boy. Over or under 750,000?
Under.
Kenny, is you right or wrong?
I think he's right. What should I say over? Just
to potentially snatch up a point. Yeah, go for it, man.
Possible?
Is it
No,
possible?
I'm going to say he's right.
He's right that it's under?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're both wrong.
Damn it. I should have done it.
770,000.
Oh, you fucker.
Yep.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I award you no points.
That is hilarious.
God have mercy on your soul.
Those poor 770,000.
Yeah.
In the God of War franchise, how many heroes, kings, supernatural beings, and otherwise named NPCs did Kratos kill? Over or under 100?
Over.
Ryan, is you right or wrong?
Named NPCs. Under.
It is under. 71 is that. So Ryan gets 1 point for that
I
one.
think I'm falling behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan,
Yes.
speed run record for Mario 64 in minutes, 120 star.
Yeah.
Over or under 90 minutes?
120 star specific. Under.
Kenny, right or wrong?
I got to start gambling here. I'm going to say he's wrong.
He is wrong. It's over. 97 minutes is what the go. 96
fucking
minutes
amazing.
and 45 seconds or
fucking
something like that.
amazing.
So Kenny gets 1 point.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, let me count up the points for this round.
Oh.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I was really enjoying that. I wanted to just keep going.
This is part of the experimentation of this game. I
I
clearly
really
found
like
something
this.
that you guys like, so I'm going to keep this one in my back pocket.
I wanted to keep going.
At least, especially round 3. Ryan got 1, 2, 3, 4 points that round. So Ryan, your grand total is 8 points for the game. 8 points. Kenny got 1, 2, 3. Kenny also got 8 points.
Oh, my God.
That's round. Oh, my God. So I have to do a tiebreaker, don't I? All right. So here's how we're going to do tie-baker here. You got to bake a tie together.
We got baked ties.
I want to know as of January, mid-January. Yeah, let's do mid-January. How many units the PlayStation 5 has sold? And we're going to do closest to the pin on this one.
Yep.
Okay. And go ahead and give me that coin. Where's that coin at? It's right here in my hand. Kenny's heads. Flip. Nope. That's not a flip. That doesn't count. Whoop. It's tails. So Ryan, you get first guess. In millions, right? How many units has the PlayStation 5 sold?
Oh, we're not doing high-low.
We're doing close to the pin. Close to the pin.
In millions.
Mm-hmm. What's it going to be, buddy?
17.
Kenny?
22.
The answer is 18 million.
Oh,
Ryan
my God.
wins the game with the bonus point. The save
did I
at
get
the
the
end.
bonus point
You
too?
did, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So,
Wow.
yeah, I guess by over-under rules, you also got the additional bonus point for that game as well, since you were within 5% of the answer.
Man, I knew it was low.
So
I knew
instead of just
yeah.
winning, you creamed Kenny. You got him by over 2 points.
Yeah.
You guys played the numbers game by the numbers game with me.
Actually, it's 22 million now.
It's
No, I'm
20
just kidding.
is it 22 million?
No, I have no
Oh,
idea.
okay. In the spirit of experimentation, we're doing another little a bit here. We're calling them bits, I guess. If you're asking how the sausage is made, we're calling this part of the show a bit. And this bit, what I want to start doing, and I think the guys are pretty cool with this idea as well, is that once a month, preferably, at the beginning of the month, somewhere in the first episode or 2 of the month, we're going to issue challenges to one another, okay, to be completed by the end of that month, okay? So we're going to go in a circle. So Ryan's going to challenge me to something. I'm going to challenge Kenny to something. Kenny's going to challenge Ryan to something. It's going to be something media related, something that doesn't take money, a lot of money necessarily, or a lot of time.
Yeah.
It'll just be like a basic small challenge at max. We put a max limit on 4 hours of your time, devotion.
Maybe like a long movie or like 3 or 4 hours of a game.
Yeah, you have to do this by the end of the month kind of thing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to save, we're going to talk about it again at the end of the month, right? And we're going to, admit shamefully or proudly that you finished your challenge for the month. Okay, we can go on our system here a little bit.
Yeah.
Then at the end of the year, we'll count up all the points that we did through our challenge. Yep. And whoever wins it, I'm going to get a plaque for. There's a trophy making store down the road for me that I'll totally get a trophy for. I just got to find out what kind of pose the little gold person will be in on the top of it. So I've got a challenge to issue. Kenny's got a challenge to issue Ryan. Ryan's got a challenge to issue me. Who wants to start this bad boy?
Why don't you go ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
You introduced.
I want to hear what my challenge is.
All right, Kenny, here is your challenge from me, from yours truly. There is a game on Steam called The Plan. Have you heard of The Plan?
Is that the bee?
That is.
I played it.
I want you to get 10 people to play The Plan before the end of the month.
Okay.
It's a 5-minute game at best. And I challenge you to get 10 other people.
And Kenny, I am not going to play that. So you cannot use me.
That's a really interesting challenge. Yeah, it is like a 5-minute game. And I guess I won't spoil it if anyone's listening to this.
Please don't. Everybody at home, go. In fact, you can even send Kenny a personal message and say like, hey, tell me to play The Plan. I'll do it for you.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. That would help me out. That's a little bit of
But I
easier one
encourage everybody
for me.
to check out The Plan on Steam. So Kenny's got to do some outreach a little bit. And
Kenny's going to go on Twitter and just be like, please play The Plan so I can be done with it.
There you go.
I like that.
When
I
you're
like
done
that
with
That is my
it.
challenge
That's
for
a
you.
good one.
Yeah.
And listeners, play The Plan. Is it free?
Oh, for sure. It's free.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
free on Steam.
It's
It's been on for a long time.
It's Steam, right?
Yep. And it's totally free. Put your headphones on and just enjoy that game.
Okay.
That's my challenge.
Okay. I have a physical copy of a game for Ryan to play.
Oh.
It's called Death Stranding.
You did. Okay. Yeah.
You are going to play 3 to 4 hours of Death Stranding.
Yeah, okay. Do I have to watch be in the story too, or can I skip cutscenes?
That's a good question.
Because 3 to 4 hours of Death Stranding is actually probably about 10 minutes of gameplay.
You're right. I'll say if you start getting bored by the cutscenes, go ahead and skip them.
Okay,
But,
I'm allowed to skip
cool.
cutscenes. You know what? I will try. I think this is actually a great challenge.
Yeah.
Because I will try my best to engross my. Maybe I will fucking love that game.
I would encourage you to try to get into the story.
I would be so surprised if I came back and I'm like, God damn it, I was so wrong on that game.
I hope so. You know, the first one I thought was Last of Us 2, but I only have it digitally, and but whatever.
I would play that.
You never bought that, did you?
No.
Okay.
I never even.
Maybe
beat
sometime in the
Last of
future I'll
Us.
I feel so bad for you, Ryan. You have to play 4 hours of this stupid fucking game.
Oh, man.
Especially
I know.
considering that everybody's argument for that game is how good it gets.
That's true. But I think
You know what though? Yeah, I've heard that from some games that's like, oh, it gets better after this, and it's like I've actually like started the game and I'm like, it's good from the get go. Like, I don't know.
I think in a game like Death Stranding, people say that, but if you get to exactly what I'm saying, 3 or 4, and you still are hating it, you're probably going to hate the rest of the game.
Yeah,
because
that's what I did.
Yeah.
So Ryan, you have to play 4 hours of Death Stranding before the end of February.
Between 3 and 4 will work for me.
Yeah. I will do that. I will get through and give you my report.
Excellent.
On Death Stranding. Tim.
Yeah, what's my challenge?
Well, I think you can guess what your challenge is going to be based on our conversation earlier. I'm going to have you watch episodes of Sunny Philly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Sunny Philly.
It's always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, I got to go watch a comedy show.
Yeah. I want you to start at season 2, episode 1, though. I don't want you to start on season 1 because I think that's not going to give a good representation of how the show.
Maybe.
How much do I have to watch? Like a season? Like what's the
no?
What do you want me to do
No,
here?
3 to 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours.
Like basically, an episode is 20 minutes.
Okay.
So just run through those and until that time pops, or you go, oh my God, I fucking love this show. I'm just going to keep watching.
Fair. When does Dan DeVito join in the
season 2, episode 1.
Oh,
that's why I'm having you start on season 2, episode 1. Now,
do I need to know any information about the characters before I start this?
And they're all dicks.
Okay.
All right. So they're self-involved assholes, narcissists, and it's outrageous comedy. But
okay. All right. Fair enough.
I want you to try it.
All right. I have noted these challenges down in the meeting notes. for this episode.
Yeah.
And we will come back to this on the last episode of the month, which we'll be recording on the 27th. So you have until officially February 27th to complete your task. Okay?
All right.
That's what we'll report back. And then next time, next time it'll be on the 6th again.
Yep.
So yeah, you've got 3 weeks in a day.
All right.
To get to it.
Challenge.
There we go. And that's our challenges.
We got one last game for the day, ladies and gentlemen. A returning favorite, now called Soundscapes is a game where I play you guys some sounds.
You guys played this one with Sam.
I like that we're saying it's a returning favorite. We've only had it once.
Have we? Maybe so.
I listened to it while I was on the airplane coming back from.
It's now a returning favorite.
Yeah, it was fun.
And I've got do the same thing.
I fell asleep to it.
It was soothing.
But then I woke up again and restarted it because I wanted to hear it, and it was really fun.
I went pretty easy on you guys this time. I think a lot of these aren't going to be very hard, but they're going to be fun.
Okay, fair enough.
I have 3 categories for Soundscapes, different sounds for you to hear. The first one is laughs.
Okay.
Laughs.
Which is going to be people laughing in video games. You're going to tell me the character who's laughing.
Okay.
The second one is straight up Mario stuff.
Mario stuff. Fair.
I'm going to play you a Mario song from the Mario franchise, any Mario game in the Mario universe, and you're just going to tell me the song.
Okay.
And,
the song title?
No, which game?
Oh, okay.
Which game is fine. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And the last one, my favorite, is Smash Ups.
Which
I'm excited.
I'm really excited.
This one's fun.
Too.
We had talked about putting 2 songs on top of each other and just having them play in a array of nonsense over your ears.
Chaos.
I did not do that. I actually smashed up songs and moved the beats around to make them go together sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're better, sometimes they're worse. But
this could be listening to old radio
Kenny's
DJs.
a professional, so I was literally going to take 3 songs and smash them all together and go, that sounds good.
Shove this in your ears and guess all
the
of
way
them.
I did it, it's way easier than that.
Okay.
And but it's fun. It's going to be fun.
All right, cool.
We have a coin.
We do have a coin.
do.
I have it right here.
All right, I flippy this time.
At some point, I'm going to invest in more coins for this table so we can all have our own coin.
They're hard to find. All right, Tim, call it.
Heads.
It is a head.
Oh.
Which one would you like?
Smash up, bro.
I want to do smash ups. I want to try this one right
I
off
want
the
to
gate.
hear it.
Thoughts. Okay. Here's your first smash up, Tim. You're going to tell me 2 video games. And here we go.
Do I get points, partial points for one video game or anything, or what's the deal?
Sure.
Yeah,
let's
wanna
give
do
him,
that?
Let's give him partial.
So they're each worth 2.
Yeah.
And you only get 1 if you only get 1. Okay, that's fine with me. Here we go.
That sounds so good. Oh my God.
They're short,
good.
but there you go.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and Battletoads.
There you go.
Amazing.
That was beautiful.
That was
Thank you.
beautiful. Yeah.
Kind of loud. right now.
God damn it, that's
Yeah,
brilliant.
that was really good.
All right.
Man.
Ryan.
I am gonna. I don't want to waste all those right now. I want to savor those. So I'm gonna go Mario.
All right, Mario.
Mario.
Tell me which Mario game this is from, Ryan.
Mario 2.
Mario 2, that's the pause
Amazing.
Or
screen.
Doki
Is that
Doki
the pause
Panic.
thing? I
I
would
don't
never
know.
guess that.
Whichever one
it's
you
an
want.
actual song, but then when you pause it, you only hear the bass and drums like you just heard right there. If you heard the rest of the instruments, you'd probably recognize it.
Let me try the laughs. Let's hear who's laughing.
Yeah, let's get
All right. Laughs. Starting off a
probably
little bit
would put
easy
that on
here. Here
list.
we go.
Bowser in hold on. That is when you die in Super Mario 64.
Yeah, that works. Bowser. Super
Amazing.
Mario.
Bowser's
So you just wanted the character
face
name
comes up.
who's
Yeah,
laughing?
what all do you want from that?
What do you want from us?
1 second.
I had a lot of info to give on that one.
I think I just want the character. That's
Okay.
it.
All right.
Yeah,
Just the
that's fine.
character?
Yep,
Bowser.
Okay.
that works. Ryan, back to you.
Smash up. Let's do that. I kind of want to. God,
All
I'm
right.
excited. All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
That's great. That's so great.
So I know it's Punch Out.
Punch Out is 1 point.
Boom, 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 boom. I actually don't know what the second song is, so I'm just going to say Punch Out for the partial. Is it stealable?
Nah, I don't make it stealable.
This one's not stealable.
Okay, Punch Out.
Punch Out is 1 point for you.
Yeah. Battle theme from Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
Oh, God, man. I think I've heard that maybe twice in my life. Yeah.
Tim.
I've heard that many times.
No, I know you. That was good.
Thank you.
Dang,
I'm
man.
trying another
These are
laugh.
Nice. All right.
Another laugh.
Yeah. Mad props to Kenny on this one. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That was just on a thing that we did recently, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You rehashed this one.
What? Play it again one more time for me.
One more go.
Yeah. I can't remember.
No?
Fuck.
This one is stealable. So
Oh, it is stealable. That's Zelda 2 Adventures of Link.
the character.
right.
Oh, the character. Oh, that's Ganon.
Ganon. There you go.
Amazing.
Ganon
I
and
was gonna
Zelda
guess
2.
like DuckTales, so I couldn't fucking
That's
remember.
a guilty pleasure game of mine. I really love that game, but I've heard that way too many
Yeah.
times.
That was in a game over screen game.
Yeah,
we did
game over
before.
screen.
Yep. Game
Yep.
over screen sounds. All right, Ryan, back to you.
Let's do Mario. Yeah.
Mario. Which game?
Mario 3.
Mario 3. Mario 3 song. It's a pretty easy one. Yes, sir.
Amazing.
Back to you, Tim.
Smash up.
We're going to do a smash up.
Smash up.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretend.
Oh, boy.
I know what
I
one
think
of those
one
songs
is This War of Mine, I think. And I'll go to Last of Us with the other one.
You got 1 point for that for The Last of Us.
What was
Amazing.
that? What was that other
Second one was Mads Mikkelsen singing in Death Stranding, the BB's
Oh,
theme.
I guess I'll know
Boy,
that. I'll know that.
guitar line sounds a lot like just like the background music of This War of Mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's The Last of Us. The
Is it?
guitar is Last of Us. And the
I guess that makes sense then.
meow,
Like kind of that
the only thing that was Mads was the vocal. actually.
somber.
Oh,
yeah.
that's interesting. You actually thought the other song was Last of
Oh, yeah,
Us,
fine, yeah.
and you still got it.
I figured Last of Us was in there. I just didn't know which one was
okay.
which. But the
Yeah.
other I could have sworn. Man,
That's
oh well.
funny.
I
All
gotta
right,
look that
Ryan.
one up.
Laughs.
Laugh a laugh.
If this is Kafka, I'm gonna be very upset.
Go again. Oh. Well, thank you
Character.
for that.
Who is the character that is
Thank
laughing?
you for that last bit.
Yep.
Is that Psycho Mantis?
Psychomantis.
Amazing.
So I wouldn't have known that, but
Thanks
then
for
I
that
heard
sound, yeah.
that. I'm like,
That's-
oh, that was Metal Gear Solid.
That's why I didn't edit out that sound to make it a little bit
Thank
easier.
you.
Yeah. All right, Tim.
Any more laughs?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we always have laughs. Tim.
Here at the Leetist.
Oh, that was not me.
That sounds like Luigi, but it might be Waluigi. So play it again one more time. And it sounds a little more sneery, so I'm going to go with Waluigi.
Wow, Luigi.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Good job.
Yeah, that had
It's
to
close, though.
It's
there's
the
one
same
more
voice
laugh.
actor, right? All right, let's keep laughing. Let's
All right.
finish out the laughs.
The last laugh.
Oh my god.
That's
Ugh. That's Bald Bill. Or yeah, Bald Bill. Or
I'm sorry, Ryan. That's double wrong because his name is Bald Bull, but it's not Bald Bull. But you can try to steal it.
Give me one more. I'm sorry. I was distracted by his excitement. Let's go with Soda Popinski.
No, that is Mr. Sandman from
Mr.
Punch
Sandman.
Out.
Fuck.
They have a.
I think they have the same laugh.
No, it's Kenny from the future here. I fact checked this for you, Ryan. They do have the same laugh. I was wrong, but you said Bald Bill anyway.
I have
you
heard.
gotta be kidding
I have
me.
heard like at least 100 million laughs,
Yeah.
and that's definitely not one of them. It's not.
Well, regardless,
it's not Bald Bull.
you know, you said Bill anyway, so we'll move on.
Wordo,
Mario.
I don't know.
We're going back to Tim. Mario or a smash up?
Let's do a Mario stuff.
All right. What Mario
It's
game
gonna
is
get
this
harder.
from?
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I did it.
Smash up.
Smash up.
Smash up.
man. Like, I definitely know one.
That was one of my favorites. I'll play it
That
again.
sounds so good.
I'll play it again.
I don't know what that.
I know what it is. I know the answer to both of these things.
Play it one more time.
Holy shit.
Well, what? Do you have to get the exact game name? Like, I know the series.
You can give me the series.
It's Mass Effect and Fallout.
Mass Effect and Fallout. Good job.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Mass Effect 2 and Fallout 4.
it could have been 3 though. I think they had that
I think
song in
3.
3 as
Doesn't
well.
Fallout 3 have both? I don't
This is
know.
definitely because I didn't play 3 and I recognize that music.
Mass Effect. Yeah, that Mass Effect 2 when you're on the kind of
Yeah,
stage
but I think
selected
they had
thing,
the
yeah.
same music in 3.
Huh.
All right, Tim.
Mario or Smash Up? Smash Up.
Smash Up was
Let's
fun,
do
man.
Smash Up.
Do it.
Smash Up?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I gotta take my headphones off.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. And then play it one more time for me.
All right.
I love this.
That's NES, Metroid, and Tetris.
Yeah, very
Amazing.
good.
That was a good smash up.
There's one more Smash Up.
I'm gonna kill that category.
You want it? Okay.
Yeah,
This is
I
one
want
Smash
that
Up.
category.
Here we go.
All right, play it one more time because I'm focusing on one song at a time here. I cannot get the retro one at all, but it the other one's Final Fantasy 7.
All right, I'll give you 1 point for Final Fantasy
Amazing.
7.
What was the other game?
It's the original Legend of Zelda theme song. Bing, bong.
Oh, it didn't get to that
Did
point.
we even get to the bing
No.
It
bong?
didn't get to the melody, no.
Oh, no,
You
it's
said that
gonna-
so matter-of-factly, like we should have fucking known that.
Like, wait.
I would have.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
really?
saying. Yeah, totally. Bim,
No
bido,
way.
bim, bido, bim, bido, bido, bido. Yeah,
Not
totally.
when you have like other music stamping off.
Mario stuff.
I don't know. Just saying.
Mario
All
stuff.
right.
All right. I think there's 2 more. So
Oh,
here we go.
so one from-
Mario. Which game?
It's so good.
Super Mario World.
Yeah.
Super Mario World.
I could tell because I could see Ryan's erection.
Oh yeah,
That is
the table just lifted a bit.
the end of the game, actually.
Yeah, it's the
Last
end of the
one,
game.
Ryan.
Yeah,
Here you
let's do
go.
it.
Which game is this?
Yeah, Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
There we go.
Not
job.
Yoshi's
Amazing.
Story.
Not
which-
Yoshi's Story. All right. This is a
Oh,
close
man.
one. I'll have to tally this up. While I do so, if you want to play those smash ups over again.
Kenny
those
is
matches
for fun.
tallying it up. Here we go. Now,
Oh, shit.
no.
That was so dope. This one worked really well. Good Lord, man. You've done this before, haven't you?
No, you're done. Okay, that was one.
That was almost like waiting for somebody to put their final answer in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, we're done.
Who wants to be a
All right.
millionaire?
Yeah.
It's tied.
Oh,
Man,
9
Lord
to
have mercy.
9.
Wait,
Okay.
has every game except for the news game,
except for the news game.
no, and your guys, I guess, League Gamer.
Oh,
so
yeah.
there's been pretty much all ties at this point. So
Oh, mercy.
You guys want to do the same kind of thing we just did a minute ago, where I give you
Just do another.
another
closest to the
number.
pin?
I don't think I can
Closest
do
to
it.
the pin? You mean?
Closest to the pin, yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Oh,
closest to the
all
pin.
right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Honor system, Tim. When you were doing the news game, do you remember the Switch lifetime sales?
Lifetime sales?
Yeah, because they passed the Wii or whatever.
Oh, I don't think
That wasn't
so.
even in the news
I don't
game,
think I
was
put it
it?
in the news
I
game.
brought that up. Never mind.
No.
Okay, so we'll do that. All right, ready?
Sure.
Tiebreaker. And we're going to go closest to the pin again, guys. We're going to do the Switch news that was recently passing the Wii's lifetime sales. As of December 2021, what did they announce in millions the Switch has sold units? Future Kenny here again. I have discovered that earlier in this episode, Tim literally asked this question already. But it becomes clear momentarily that he did not retain that information. Who goes first?
Flip a coin.
We'll flip a coin.
Let's flip that coin.
Ryan, you called this time. Tim called it last time.
Tails. Oh, my gosh.
It's heads.
So I have to go first.
Yes.
Closest to the pin.
Oh, man.
In millions. Switch units sold.
In millions.
Yep.
And this is a combined regular Switch, Switch Lite, and Switch OLED.
All the Switch ones. All them switches.
All damn switches.
Fuck. I don't know the answer to this.
I think that's the point.
107.
Ryan. Closest.
Wait. That's a lot. That's 107. 107.
Ryan.
That is a lot.
That is a lot. That's nearly a billion.
You're,
Now, can I change my answer?
If you want.
Yes, I do want.
Okay.
25.
25 million. Okay.
26. Done.
Tim. It was 103 million.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I knew it was above
Ryan
that.
wins the Soundscapes game. But Soundscapes was more about having fun anyway. I had a blast making
It's
that game.
it's the third best console seller of all time right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but I was trying to think of the world population. I was like, let me see. Does 1 in 40 people own a Switch? That seems high.
I don't know math well enough to do all that.
I mean, I owned 2 at one point. So yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed my Soundscapes.
Hey!
Obviously, I'll bring back that Smash Up thing
Hell
at
yeah.
some point because that was so fun.
I think we should put some of that shit up on the Twitter.
Oh, sure,
Put
yeah,
some
my
of those,
creations.
smash ups,
If
dude.
we're allowed to.
Oh, for sure.
Copyright and stuff. I don't know.
I mean, maybe
I don't-
it's very
yeah,
likely
maybe.
that smashing them together will help avoid the copyright.
You're right.
The only thing I wanted to bring up before the show ended is I want to talk about our social media platforms. So for one, in case any of you guys aren't aware, we jumped on Twitch for the first time this week.
Twitch.
Which was super dope. Our friend Andy, who I'm trying to get to come onto the show soon. I haven't heard back from him yet. Played Tiny Tina's Adventure.
Assault on Dragon Keep.
Assault on Dragon Keep.
Yeah.
And we played that on Twitch together, which was super fun. We got a bunch of cool people from Andy's community, especially, that came out to watch us, and got some other randos, I'm sure. And we're going to keep on doing that. So part of our little gathering tonight after the show's over is we're going to work out a streaming schedule to get on there. So keep an eye out on Twitch. We are at...
Twitch.tv/TheLeetistPod.
There we go. Twitch.tv/TheLeetistPod. The other thing I wanted to bring up is that we've definitely officially started our daily gaming trivia fun shit on Twitter. And so now every day, if you go and subscribe to us Twitter, which is
At The Leetist.
There you got it. At The Leetist. I had that one up. That's the only reason I know. At The Leetist. Then you can you can turn on notifications if you want to. That'll probably be the best way to do it. But whenever we post a question, the first person to get the question right gets a point on the leaderboard. That's our play on words.
Yeah. We were very proud of that.
Yeah. So for February, I'm going to go ahead and just say this because I'll take it on my shoulders if I have to. I don't care. For February, it's just going to be for shits and giggles while we're kind of working out the kinks of it and everything. But keep an eye out because we're going to start doing prizes for winners of our monthly trivia on Twitter. So definitely subscribe, get in there. You'll get your name up on the leaderboard and get some rankings in there and get some clout. Worst case scenario, your screen name gets pinned to the top of our Twitter feed. So somebody can be like, hey, who's that? And click on it and you get a bunch of followers.
Oh, yeah.
That's how Twitter works.
And you will be the champion.
Did you guys want me to review any of the questions that we had over the week or anything like that? Or just leave that to Twitter and let people be surprised? Or what do you want?
If you want to shout out who's got the most points right now,
that's a
maybe
great idea.
fine. Yeah.
All
Let's,
right.
who's on the top of the leaderboard?
So in first place, we got 3 people on there so far. The points have spread out amongst them. First place, we got at C_lemons86. We will not dox anyone, so I will just say congratulations on your 3 points in your first place. Second place, we got Jab62889.
Woo!
Yeah, good on you.
Good job, guys.
And lastly, at Sack_A_potatoes with 1 point.
We got a sack of potatoes over here.
So we're going to keep on putting those questions out there. People keep on answering them, keep on getting added to the list. The top 5 will be will have their name emblazoned upon our Twitter wall. So yeah, definitely check us out on Twitter. Definitely check us out on Twitch, and we'll see you guys on the airwaves.
There you go. All right. Thanks for joining us today, guys. As always, send us your game ideas as well. TheLeetistPod@gmail.com, at TheLeetist on Twitter. As Tim usually said, go play our games there. And if you can come up with something like a game show type game, the type of games you heard us play today, send us your idea. We'll play it on the show, give you a shout out as well. So that's it for this week. We'll check in. We have our challenges to go off into this month with, and we'll be back with some more games next week and a guest, Mr. Sam on the Leetist podcast.
Sam's coming to hang out with us again, but this time with all of us instead of just being a substitute.
It'll be the first time we've had Sam on with the whole crew.
That's right. I got to pit you guys against each other with some sound stuff. I want to see that.
It's going to be some good stuff.
All right, guys. We'll catch you next week on The Latest.
Bye, everybody.
It's a me.